Well, good morning, folks. It's Richard Jean here. I'm going to tell you, it is a beautiful, beautiful morning. Currently, the surface temperature is at 83 degrees, a little bit overcast, possible showers this evening, but I tell you, it is nice this morning. The air temperature right now is around 70. I tell you, to be 70 degrees, it's already humid, if that makes any sense. Humidity's real high. And it's still a blessed day. The Lord has given this day to us to fish. But now, it's hot. I tell you what, they ain't nothing like a yammer hammer. Whoa! Here we are. This is South Salty Bridge. This is one of my favorite bridges to catch a crappie. I've caught the biggest crappie I've ever caught in Guntersville right here. And there's that big crappie I was talking about. Just like that. My goodness, I called that shot. That's a good fish right there. I called that shot. But these fish are remarkably shallow for the Tennessee River for summertime. And the reason is because we've had some cooler temperatures and quite a bit of rain. And what's happened, these shad are running these drops instead of the columns right here behind us. So I hit it lucky. Let's let that fish go. That means there's another big crappie over there. Whoa. And I mean to catch him. This is an old rod right here. This is the one I started fishing with when I started my channel. This is a 6-foot Eagle Claw rod, light action, and quit spider webs. This is a Garcia Saran S/20 loaded with 4-pound test Mr. Crappie. And I have a loop knot with a 1/24 of an ounce jig head with a blue ice Bobby Garland to make us cast. My. I'm just letting it fall down on a slack line. When it hits that little ledge, I'm going to bring it back with a slow wind, just like that. See, I'm at the right level now. If he's there, he's going to, and if he's not, well, we'll try it again. Let's catch another one. My. There he is. That's a good one right here, folks. That's a good crappie. Come on in here. What happened is that fish right there hit real short. Then I missed. Then I let the jig fall right back. That's another little trick for crappie. When they're hitting short, like this fish did, don't reel it back in. Just let the jig fall. And probably 50% of the time, they'll give you another chance. But that's a good crappie right there. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Okay. Let's let him go. I can't believe how these fish are warm. I mean, this water is so hot. Let's watch him. There he goes. Now, as far as how many crappies running this, I don't have any idea. I'm having a little trouble dialing in on the crappie. But I do know they're around 8 to 10 feet deep. I'm just coming back with a slow wind. That's all it takes when fish are bunched up like this. There he is. Golly, folks, looky here, what a crappie. I am on. I've had a lot of comments and questions. Have you quit crappie fishing? Have you forgot? Well, the answer is no. Me and no Elmo can catch these crappie fish. Oh man, another one right here. What it is, I've keyed in on the depth, and I've mentioned this a lot of times. That's real important. Fish above them just a little bit. Now these fish is hitting anywhere from 7 to 8 feet of water. I feel like they're about 10 feet deep. I'm fishing above them just a little bit. Let's let him go. Go on back, boy. Alright folks, they're getting wise to blue ice. Now when that happens, simply change colors. I know there's some more fish out there to be caught. So I went from a blue ice to the original baby shad live minnow, which is this one right here. It really looks more like a shad than the blue ice, although the blue ice is my favorite color. Let's see if we can catch a few. They're getting wise to the blue ice. Alright, let's see if they'll react to this color. Now this is more of a natural color. Looks more like a shad than the blue ice, but we'll see. Now I'm just bringing it back, just a steady wind. And there he is. Now it's that simple. Change colors. When they get slow and you know if there's a lot of fish in front of you, just change the color up. You'll keep catching them. That's a baby though. Get them back in there, boy. Golly. Try that again, boy. He did. He got caught too when he did that. This is a good one. My goodness, what a crappie. My. Come here, boy. It beats all I've ever seen, folks. They quit. I got him right there. They're starting to hit real short. I just got lucky and caught him right above the eye. Right there. Didn't hurt his eye. It was just the skin above his eye. Good fish. Let's let him go. Going back. God, going. Whoa. Oh, no. No, this way. Oh, no. Where's my woman? Where's my woman? If you got a good woman at home, you better be good to her, old boy. Because if she leaves you, there won't be no sunshine at your home. Alright folks, the bite is just about over. But there's still some fish in there as we speak. They're hitting real short because they're getting incredibly inactive. So I went to braid. This is 6-pound test braid, P-line, high-vis braid, and I'm using a Fugo 1000, real small reel, with a little all-star rod right here. It's 6 feet long. It's called the Dock Shooter, light action. And I have a fluorocarbon leader right here. It's 4-pound test, high seas or fluoro-coated leader. It's about 6 feet long. Same deal, loop knot. Hey, let's see if we get a couple more bites. Whoa. Another reason I went to braid, much more sensitive. Them little nip bites should result in a hookup. There he is too. Pretty good fish. And I bet he's barely got that jig in his mouth. I bet he's barely hooked, because that's why I went to braid. Quit. I wanted to continue to catch crappie. I didn't want to miss them. I wanted to put them in the boat for y'all. That's why it's important to have you some rods rigged up both ways, mono and braid. That's a good fish. Quit. God, they're so stout. That is a good fish right there. Look at there, what a fish. That braid paid off. It'll pay off every time when they start that nipping stuff. Let's let him go. There's very few times that I've ever went crappie fishing in the summer that I caught so many fish in one area. Those fish was really packed up in there. And it's simply because of the weather conditions. The barometric pressure, well, it's perfect right now. And barometric pressure has a lot to do with my fishing. I watch the weather, I study the weather, but more importantly, when it comes to crappie, I look for bait fish. Very important to find the shad on the lakes that I fish. And once I find the depth that the crappie and the bait fish are, it's game over. But I want to thank y'all for everything that y'all have done for this channel. It is growing like crazy, and it's because of y'all, which I've mentioned before. I am privileged to be out here entertaining y'all when it comes to the sport of fishing, letting you in on a few tactics that I know, and I'm not holding anything back. I want everybody to advance in their fishing, and I certainly have a lot of room to advance in my fishing. There is nobody 100% correct when it comes to the sport of fishing. Nobody. You have to develop your own way of thinking, and you have to use baits that's in your confidence that you can catch fish. And once you develop and spend a lot of time out here, you'll catch fish at will. It is, no doubt, a sport second to none. God bless each and every one of y'all. Just keep the right foot going in front of the left and depend on the Lord. That simple. That's what He wants you to do. Woo! Doggone. Smell the shoe. Crappie. Woo! And remember, go fishing when you can, because